home side.
Well, it's a defensive lineup, that's for sure. But their wing-backs and at least one of their midfield players will need to break forward when they regain possession, just to give them a threat going forward.
Lineup.
Well, if they're going to play as a 4-4-2, they must make sure they stay compact out of possession and then stretch the pitch when they do have the ball. How they play in transition is going to be key today.
And the contest begins. Faraoni. Can they find a gap in the defence? Cross-fired over, putting them under the cosh. And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts off with that cross into the box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it. And then just look at the finish, Derek. He reads the flight perfectly and absolutely smashes it beyond the goalkeeper. There's just no stopping that.
In search of space. Terrific piece of anticipation. Well, it's one block after another. Can they square the game? And a goal! Real excitement here, the equaliser.
Well, let's take another look, and it's a very good goal. And they deserve it, you have to say. They've been excellent.
Decisive pass. Just needs to steady himself. Big chance it is. And it's in! They're back in front. Stunning scenes here.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Bernardeschi. And he takes it on. And he's gone and scored to level it again.
Well, look at this again. No real power, but great understanding of the situation. That's an excellent goal.
Might be a chance here. The fans want to see a shot. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick and the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. Oh, it's a penalty, in the opinion of the referee, and maybe they'll be able to level this up. Well, some might say he's been fortunate to avoid being shown the card.
Well, I like that from the referee. Just because it's a penalty doesn't mean it's a yellow card. I think he's got it right.
Chance to even things up here. In it goes! Coolly converted!
Well, here it is again. Great composure to send the keeper the wrong way before striking it into the opposite side. That's an excellent penalty.
Well, this could really help the cause. In with a chance. And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
With an equaliser. This could square the game. And it's come off the keeper. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, the initial save is a good one, as you can see, but unfortunately it dropped straight to an opponent. A bit unlucky, really.
Immobile. It was a menacing attack, but tidied up. And the referee blows the whistle. Still all square at the end of 90 minutes.